Hi guys, I'm just here to show you the note conversion. We have a system in English and a system in French. It operates the same way, the only difference is what they're called. In English, it's just the musical alphabet, and in French, we call it solfège. Also, I need to show you one other note that I didn't yet include in the note reading course. So what I'm about to show you here is still going to be with the treble clef that I explained in the previous video. But in the treble clef, our best friend, our best note friend is this guy right here. Okay, so I've drawn you an extra line underneath, which we call a ledger line. I'll write that for you. Ledger line. It just means we've added an extra line to extend our 5-note staff. Okay, and this letter is the letter C. Now this one is probably the most important one because in reference to piano, as I mentioned that I will explain in a later course, this is in the center of the piano. This is where like the middle of all music is basically like bass. So our whole surrounding, I suppose is the right word, our whole milieu of music is right here. Okay, so this is our C, where everything is based. This is important. Just please remember this, okay? Now, let me go to the alphabet. So, for our, well, it's our music alphabet, I should say. Music alphabet. It doesn't do all the alphabet. It's just a specific few numbers of alphabet. I'll write it down for you here. So we have, let's start at A. Probably a good place to start, right? A, B, we're gonna need more room than that. Let me start that again. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. We only have these few letters of our alphabet in music, okay? Now in French, we would call it solfège, as I mentioned earlier. Solfège, like this, okay? What happens is we take these same letters and we give them a fancier or nicer name, I suppose, to sing with. So oftentimes it's really nice to sing on these letters because to sing on A, B, C, D doesn't really sound that good. So in French they use these. La, Si, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, and Sol. This one is kind of tricky because some people know this also as T. In different parts of the world they use different ones. Sometimes it's C, sometimes it's T, but it's always understood to be ultimately a B in the musical alphabet letter notation like this. There isn't really a trick to remember this. The best way is to memorize it. Or I like to find things that rhyme. So for example, La, I know there's an A, so it reminds me of the A, so that's how I make my association. If I use C or T, it rhymes with B. So now I'm like, okay, I kind of remember what's happening. This one you have to just memorize. Same thing with this one. Mi, also it rhymes with E. Mi, E. Fa, I also know there's an F. The F matches up. And then this one you also just have to memorize. There's no trick for that. So you can keep this as reference if you live in different parts of the world where you'll be needing it, or if you just for your own knowledge. So yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate, let me know.